Today is an historic day. For the past 12 to 14 months, I have invested almost $30,000 into myself to sharpen my mindset, to rid myself of limiting beliefs, to create my ideal life. And today, moments ago, the fruits of my labors are manifesting. I just closed my first real estate deal. It is $1 million deal. A year ago, I had no idea about real estate. I just knew that I wanted to own some geese that lay those golden eggs, and real estate was the way that it makes sense. I can do it. And now I am owning and managing $1 million property with the potential to be worth a lot more. 12 apartments, and I'm just filled with gratitude and astonishment. I want everyone to know that we have the potential. You have the potential to do anything you want to do. You've got to start in your mind and in your heart. And you can create it up here, believe it in here, don't let anything take that away from you, and make it happen. Make it happen. This has been such an adventure. I've learned so much. I have been pounding on this deal for 3.5 months. And that's a lot longer than I wanted to. And a lot more problems came up than I wanted to. Just dealing with people, satisfying people, making the deal work, being creative, putting it together. And I've created something that I didn't even know was possible a year ago. Didn't even know. But now I have given the seller what they want. I've given my funding partner what he wants. Okay, so for the seller is carrying the mortgage, so it's a seller finance, seller carryback mortgage. My funding partner's coming in with some 1031 exchange money. See, I didn't know what any of this stuff meant a year ago. 1031 exchange money, and I am doubling, almost tripling his returns on his previous property, what his money was making on his previous property. Huge win there. Totally taking the headache away from the seller and his wife, 78-year-old, wonderful old couple. They're just tired of managing this thing. I'm taking that headache off of their plate, simplifying their life. I even created a trust and a Series LLC and an agreement to sell the depreciation to another partner, because I don't need it and he needs it pretty bad. So it's been a tremendous experience. Very creative, and I've created a win-win. I told myself, I told everybody from the beginning, I want to create a win-win. And everyone involved, it's a great experience. I got my networker, my consultant, the one who brought me this deal. I wouldn't have it if it weren't for him. Got him his consultant fee, and he's thrilled about that. Five solid digits. It's crazy. Crazy. Man, I scrimped and saved to make this deal happen. Spend a lot of my personal time. And I just want everyone to know that God is good and generous. So I got to thank God very, very first. I thank my wife, Cherie, for her amazing support. She's put up with a wild ride, just like it says in The Greatest Showman. She's walking a tightrope with me on all these crazy new adventures. I got to thank 3 key elements, Kirk and Kim Duncan, for starting me on this path a year ago when I purchased into Go Vertical, their mentoring program, and that was awesome. First time I'd invested $2,000 into myself. I got to thank Chris Crone and Limitless for helping me so much believe in myself and create a new powerful person out of myself to reach my potential and create amazing deals like this. I invested $5,000 into myself through their program. I got to thank Renatus. What a tremendous community and organization. All the puzzle pieces in place to help me realize my real estate dreams that I've had for so long. And finally, I can make them happen, bring them to fruition because of the people I've met through Renatus and the lessons I've learned and the lifetime of education that they've given me access to. Just amazing. I invested $20,000 into myself through Renatus, and it was worth every penny just for this one deal. Not to mention that I'm gonna make, this is the first of many, many, many. I gotta thank my kids for putting up with me when I said I gotta work. Gotta thank the seller, my funding partner, and my depreciation partner, and my networker, and Dane Clark, who brought me my funding partner, and Nate Lambert, my depreciation partner. Believe in yourself. Make it happen, you guys. I would love to help every one of you realize your dreams as well. Reach out. Merry Christmas.